Foreplay. You might like it before sex. You're definitely going to like it before golf. Foreplay, presented by Barstool Sports. It's simple. It's a podcast by the common golfer, for the common golfer, Trent and Riggs. Trent, what do you think?
I think it's going to be fun. We're doing a weekly podcast. We're going to have guests. We're going to have segments. We're going to talk about golf like you and your buddies talk about it when you're playing on the weekends, at the bar, and the clubhouse. That's going to be our main goal for this golf podcast.
I think that's the best way to describe it. 19th hole after a round with the boys on Saturday or Sunday or whatever, having a couple drinks, sitting at the bar. What would you guys talk about? What do you talk about your round? You talk about what's going on tour. You might talk about the latest rules controversy.
We'll talk about who we think is going to win majors, who's going to win tournaments, who's going to have a good year, what's Tiger doing, things like that.
It's not pretentious.
Nope.
It's not, oh, you don't know this. You're totally out of the golf loop. You're not a cool golfer, bro. We're not afraid to just kind of admit when we don't know shit.
Correct. That's part of the fun.
Which is definitely part of the fun, but we're also very in tune with it. I mean, we do think we know a lot about it.
Definitely.
We're going to have a ton of guests that could come on, kind of talk about golf, what it's like being either a pro golfer, a golf media type, maybe a different type of celebrity that just loves the game of golf, kind of like Faraday does.
Yep.
Huge fans of Faraday, by the way. Shout out Faraday.
Yep.
Have those types of people on and give them a forum, an outlet where they can talk about golf however the hell they want.
It's going to be very relaxed. That's kind of the point. Golf is a buttoned-up sport. It's a gentleman's game. We respect all that. But we want to talk about it a little differently, just a little more relaxed. Tell us what you love. Tell us what you hate. You're obviously not going to be able to do that now because we don't have any episodes out. But once we start rolling, we want all the feedback we can get.
Kind of a sneaky move that people can't email us hate yet because we have nothing to hate.
Yeah, except this. They could hate this.
So you can find us on all of our social media shit. Go follow at ForePlayPod on Twitter, on Instagram. Go subscribe on iTunes. We're also going to be on Podcast One. Tell your friends, tell your relatives, tell your dog, tell everybody to go subscribe. And email us any questions, any little traditions that you have with your buddies. We're going to do a segment on that where we talk about little intricacies, little nuances, little things that you and your crew might have that you came up with that adds to your experience when you're out golfing, playing with your buddies. It's Foreplay, Foreplay, at barstoolsports.com. Trent, have you ever heard of a shotgun mulligan?
I have not.
That's a little nuance, a little thing people might not have heard of that can really add to your golfing experience. We'll talk about that next week, February 1st.
First episode,
Wednesday. We're going to come out every Wednesday. It's going to be our brand new episode. iTunes, Podcast One, February 1st. First episode of Foreplay, the golf podcast by the common golfer, for the common golfer.
We'll see you out there.
Hit it hard.
Hit it hard.
I hit it hard, man. So far.